Hey, you're watching Trying Times, and I'm your host, Kat Inikai, and we're trying something new all year long. Earlier today, I got a chance to try something I've always wanted to try. I got to interview John Russo and Russ Streiner of Night of the Living Dead fame, and they are both now executive producers, along with George A. Romero, of a Toronto production of... Sorry, you guys, I'm so tired. I'm not feeling well. John Russo bit me during the interview. I gotta lie down. You guys watch the show. I'm here with Russ Streiner at Theatre Passe Muraille, and we are talking about Night of the Living Dead live. So, Russ, you were the original producer of Night of the Living Dead.
Correct.
And you were also Johnny.
I was the character of Johnny. When we were approached about Night Live, we thought, well, these guys, there's a certain look in their eye. We've never, ever authorized anybody to do a live presentation of Night of the Living Dead live before. We think these might be the guys, and I think we made a really good choice.
Yes, I do too. It looks like amazing fun. What do you think of the sets? What do you think of their vision?
I think it's absolutely sensational for them to have taken a story that was done so many years ago, keep much of it the same, but keep much of it very different. And that is exciting to see the new iteration of, a story that we started so many years ago.
Listen, pal, I'm telling you, they can't get in here.
Welcome, John.
Well, thank you, Kat. I'm happy to be here.
I'm very glad that you're here. I understand that you were part of the original Night of the Living Dead. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
I co-authored the screenplay with George Romero, and we all did whatever it took to make that movie a success. For instance, I was the zombie that got the tire iron in the head, and I also I was foolish enough to do the Molotov cocktail stunt. I was set on fire without an asbestos suit.
Three of you are hanging out together, George Romero and Russ Streiner and yourself, and you're all sort of together working, I guess, as executive producers on this live show. Are you going to do a cameo in this one as well?
I don't think so. However, there is a place in the balcony that has been dubbed the Moan Zone, and that's where zombies congregate. And they add to the stage play because there's this horde of zombies up there. Well, it might be that we have various celebrities in the audience at different times, and it's totally up to the director and the producers, but this has been talked about. Who knows, one of these days I might get into zombie makeup and be sitting out there with the audience. And
I really hope that that's the case. I do.
Well, if I see you, I'm going to try to choke you and bite your cheek.
Is that a threat or a promise?
My name's Christopher Bond. I'm the director and co-writer of Night of the Living Dead Live. We didn't think we needed to make this show a musical. There was so much fun stuff in the film on its own. Moreover, making it a period work. How cool is it to be a zombie fan from 2013, to experience a zombie outbreak from 1968? What was going on in 1968? Tons of stuff was going on in 1968. So much political unrest, a lot of sexism, a lot of racism, and we have a black hero in 1968? What? Craziness. So there's a lot of fun things going on, and we totally goof on it. So this show is definitely intelligent, but a lot of fun, and there's some blood and guts too. So
all we have to do is shoot them in the stomach.
Paying a lot of respect to these gentlemen who, they've gone through their lives living with this product, and they got to see how their products changed public, right? And we're trying to adopt it and change it just a little bit, just give it a little modern twist, and then the second act, we kind of, no holds barred. We had some fun with that, but we still paid respect to these guys, and we're trying to pay our dues.
They love it.
They love it.
Rehearsals of the second act last week, and
They saw the rehearsals
They
and
thought it was unbelievable.
absolutely. And so if they're signed on board, hopefully the parents will be too. We know they will, and we know the kids won't be having too many nightmares after this.
When we were kids, if we couldn't come and see this at 10, our parents would not want to deal with us. We had to go. This is where we started loving this stuff, was at the age of 10, 12, 13, blah, blah, blah. So it had to be for the kids as well, because I wouldn't miss it if I was that age. So yes, bring your kids to Night of the Living Dead Live. We would love to see you here and yeah.
April 26th till May 19th, 2013. See you here at Theater Pass Marai. I'll be here.
All we have to do is shoot them in the head.
One of the things that I know a lot of people overlook is the mom market when it comes to marketing horror films, geek stuff like this. It's so much fun. And it's part of the reason why I'm here. Is to sort of get this information out to that segment. What do you think about zombies and the relevance of zombies in terms of family now?
Well, I have to say, first of all, I don't know whose idea. I don't know if it was your idea, but the whole concept of zombie moms, I think, is fantastic. Because when you think about it, first of all, the female audience is a lot of times overlooked in terms of this particular genre. It's it's all male, you know. I don't think that's necessarily true. An amazing zombie impersonation. How about if I give you a before and after?
I love it.
They're coming to get you, cat. And then...
That's beautiful. That was really beautiful.
Hi, this is Russ Streiner, and this is specifically for zombie moms everywhere. If you ever wanted to see, and I mean this seriously, a family-friendly presentation of zombies and the Night of the Living Dead story, you will not be disappointed. For fans of Night of the Living Dead and for newbies who don't know anything about it, come on down, and it's okay to bring the kids.
Coffee.